Well, I found out on my birthday. I get on my email and I read the apology letter that we had received, and it was a very big crush to my dream that I had been dreaming for ever since I was a little girl. You know, I know that's cliche because every girl says that, but I mean, it's true.
The wedding venue in Flower Mound shut down today, leaving brides and their families scrambling.
It looks nice. It's a great looking venue. They also said they like that it's a chapel and a reception area in one. So what do? They put down thousands of dollars in a deposit, and today they find out they'll get nothing.
When we learned that Wednesday that the facility had been shut down, my number one concern was my wife and my daughter.
My daughter was devastated. She was absolutely inconsolable.
The wedding's off, the venue's closed, they've taken our money. Keep thinking, I cannot believe this is happening. You hear about it happening to other people, but you never think it's gonna happen to you. Calm down.
A North Texas wedding venue has reopened after it abruptly closed and left couples scrambling before their big day.
Now the venue is under new ownership.
I wanted to be able to rebuild that trust and bring it back so that they could have the most beautiful day that they'd envisioned.
The rug was literally pulled out from not only these brides and grooms, but their families.
We got in touch with caterers and photographers and florists, and people were contacting us to help out, which was really amazing.
You know, she took us in like family and just treated us like we were one of our own.
This was going to be their home for the day, and we wanted it to be very special.
After I met with them, I just felt so much better. I felt relieved, and a weight had just been lifted off of my shoulders.
We want to make this day the most special day for not just the brides and groom, but also for their families.
Looking for a venue was very stressful. We came up here that night and fell in love with it. When we walked in, I just knew it right away that this is where I wanted to get married. We walked into the chapel and it was perfect.
The chapel was beautiful. The reception hall was fantastic. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Just to see the beauty in everything, the lighting, every detail.
I love the bridal room. You know, if I could let a bride see it before they picked another venue, I would say, come here, because you're gonna have everything you want in one place.
She entered the doors with the beautiful leaded glass doors and started to walk down the aisle of the chapel. It was just absolutely breathtaking.
To see my daughter walk in, it took my breath away.
It really feels like you're getting married in a church, but then you walk out into a beautiful hallway and go right into this beautiful room that's set up with tables and a bar, and it's a totally different feel from one to the other, but yet it only takes 10 steps to get there.
Bridget kept telling me, you know, we're going to handle that. All you need to do is show up. I trusted Bridget, and she was going to handle everything that needed to be handled, and so she did.
Today there is no right or wrong way to do a wedding. And so when we get to meet the bride and the groom and their personalities and such, it's really a joy to be able to create their unique day.
They see you and they get to know you, and then they realize what you want, and they do whatever they can to make it happen.
I think they probably met us up here about 4 or 5 times just to look at the tables and where can I put these flowers. You were able to plan everything you wanted to, and then the day of, it was all in their hands. They took care of everything. It was perfect.
It's just beautiful. It's so romantic. What makes it so romantic is the people that take care of it.
My second daughter, after checking out a number of facilities in the area, she came here and picked this facility for her wedding as well.
You can't buy customer service like this anywhere for any price.
That's what sold us, was Carrie and Bridget's hospitality.
She brought us in and she loved us, took care of us, and made this the most amazing day for my daughter.
We have been so honored to be a part of this day. Each wedding we're touched in some different way.
Absolutely.
And it just makes it fun. It really does. Our name, Le Beau Chateau, means beautiful home, and it's made for a beautiful bride.